great, perfect. Anyways, back to the.
Why are you asking Zach? You need to be asking me.
Well, that's the joke. I mean, I'm just kidding.
I think I'm the cheapest person in this entire podcast. I love you all. We're starting streaming in 3, 2, 1. Oh, wow. Thank you.
Wow.
Again, immediately going to get us canceled.
Listen,
A ban.
gotta start out with a bang.
Okay.
Well, Jack has
skip here, but
background, so I don't know.
He has what?
Mushrooms in his
Sorry?
background.
Mushrooms. Mushrooms.
Mushroom shows.
Oh, okay. I got scared. All right. I'm gonna do just a quick bit intro, and then we're just gonna make rounds. Whoever wants to go next after this. This is the Midwest Nerds podcast where we talk about video. This is the Midwest Nerds podcast where we talk about video games. God damn it!
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Start over.
Reset.
Bring it back.
There's nothing usable in that.
Few hops.
There's nothing good but a blooper reel. I'm not even lying.
No. Truly, honestly, not wrong.
All right, take a deep breath.
This is the Midwest Nerds podcast where we talk.
Now you're talking over people.
Do this for me, so we all know to shut up.
Wow.
This is the Oh my God. This is the Midwest Nerds podcast where we talk about video games, opera, and music, and talk about all things related to friends. I'm your host, Zachary Mendenhall.
That's
also
not
known as Happy.
usable.
Oh my God.
Take a deep breath.
There's no way.
Already.
This is a learning
It's already
experience.
a mess.
This is a learning experience.
Please
Man.
the blooper reel.
Can you give us here? Give us a 3, 2, 1. Just not even say it. Just the fingers. 3, 2, 1. So we'll shut the fuck up.
We're already streaming and recording.
I know, but that's
This is the Midwest Nerds podcast where we talk about video games, opera, and music. We're just continuing and talk about all things related with our friends. I'm your host, Zachary Mendenhall, also known as Happy or the Happy Baritone, and I'm a Twitch streamer and opera singer. I stream every Wednesday night and Saturday mornings. And I guess if we want to make our rounds and introduce ourselves one by one, do you want to go next?
No.
Okay. Tom, do you want to go next?
Sure. Hi, my name is Tom. I go by the handle Poppy Fox. I am a friend of Happy Baritone Zach through Annie, who refused to introduce herself very kindly, making my introduction all the more confusing. I am not a trained opera singer, unlike everyone else in this call, and will also be the odd one out in a bunch of the humor as well, so look forward to that. I am instead a more of an a cappella singer and choral singer by trade, singing baritone, a bit of bass, and I do vocal percussion as well. My most recent success would be with group Voices in Your Head at University of Chicago. Great group. Check them out on Spotify. I'm shilling them out, even though I'm not affiliated with them anymore, because why not? And yeah, happy to be here, guys.
I enjoyed the plug of the a cappella group. I really enjoy that.
The one I'm not in. Maybe I should plug the one I'm actually in.
I was about to be like, you didn't even plug in Vox.
Annie and I are, well, you plug the name that people actually know. No, I'm just kidding.
Wow.
Annie and I are in a group called Invox, on all handles, Invox Chicago. Check us out on Spotify, Instagram, OnlyFans coming soon, maybe, we'll see. We never know.
I get to see Tom in a pirate outfit and I get to pay for it. Oh my God. I'm here for it.
I mean, I would pay for that, if we're being honest.
I would pay an exorbitant amount of money. More than any nude.
A what amount of money?
An exorbitant amount of money.
Is that a word?
Exorbitant. Yeah, look it up. Look it up.
Is it exorbitant?
I don't know.
Exorbitant.
Exorbitant? No.
It's exorbitant.
No, there's no way it is. There's no way.
No, it's not.
No.
I'm right. I swear. Look it up.
Exorbitant.
Bitch! I was right.
I'm
that sounds like a flavor of orange ice cream.
You're talking like Dr. Seuss.
Sorbet.
That sounds like a destructive Autobot, fucking Exorbitron, roll out. Like, what are we talking about here?
Jack, you go next.
All right, listen. How am I gonna follow that up though? Like, come on.
What, my illiteracy? You can do way better immediately, please.
But I feel like
You
that's
can
more
follow it up with your
entertaining.
OnlyFans.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I too am also on OnlyFans now. So I'm Jack. I'm an operatic tenor. I've been performing for about 9 years now, and I've taken classical voice lessons for about 6 years. I'm also a streamer. You can find me at twitch.tv/Orion_989, which sounds like a mouthful to say, and I'm really excited to be doing this.
Josh, you're next.
Hello, my name is Joshua, and I go by the handle the tenor named SugginWamps. I have the least musical experience in this entire call, despite the confusion that Tom is giving me. Tom, you have way more musical experience than I do. I am an operatic tenor as well. Zach asked me to join on this podcast on his adventure as he's stuffing his face full of mac and cheese. And yeah, I'm ready to get to our first subject. What do you got for us?
Yeah,
No,
fuck
we're not.
Annie. Fuck
No,
Annie.
hold on. No. We're not.
This is OnlyFans. This is
She
not
missed.
NSFW.
No.
Just because I didn't want to go, like, right after.
Hit me with it. Hit me with the intro. Hit me with it right now.
Wow. Well, apparently I'm forgettable.
No.
but-
Oh, she's saying it, not me. It's recorded. It's recorded now. Anyway. Okay. Now hit us with the cold water.
Best for last, baby. Hi. Shut up. I'm Annie. I am an operatic soprano. I just recently graduated with my BM in classical voice. I also, as Tom mentioned, dabble in a cappella. Hashtag Inbox Chicago, baby. Yeah, I am not a gamer, so that's gonna be fun. Hopping in on those conversations and basically just giving you all shit because I don't know what any of you are going to be talking about. But yeah, happy to be here.
So
All
speaking
right.
of being happy, Zach, are you okay?
I'm so hungry.
Is he ever okay?
I'm so hungry.
So sometimes the light leaves your eyes every couple of seconds.
Look, the gamer tag is aspirational.
Yeah.
He's trying to get to a place.
It's about goals, and I'm setting goals.
Yeah, he's
and those goals
manifesting.
are manifested.
I need
Yeah.
everybody to look closely and watch the light leave his eyes. It's happening. It happens every 2 seconds. I'm actually spooked. If you and Annie are being held hostage, just blink, please.
Wait, hold on.
Don't say anything.
I wanna-
be blinked.
I want to actually touch back on what you were talking about, Josh. Where'd you get your musical start? I want to know.
I got my musical start at the ripe old age of 18. I decided to start doing more vocally demanding stuff, so I started going to local community theaters. And then I just decided to go to college for it, and that's literally it. I have no other story other than that.
The definition of no plans, just vibes.
The definition of fuck around and find out. That's me.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, now Alan is saying you're a Helden tenor.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, baby.
Alan is saying I'm at Helden tenor, which I'm really excited for.
for.
Who's that?
We like trade places.
No, we can't, because I need the money. So Helden tenors are basically
you.
a baritone tenor mix. They have a very dark, almost metallic sound in their lower registers, but they can also hit up to, I believe it is a D.
Yeah.
And
Do you have your D?
I do have my D.
What?
I do have a D.
Shut up, Tom. Y'all are children. I've heard
Tom,
you hit your
same,
C before.
Same thoughts.
Yeah.
Same thoughts, man.
Yeah. Thanks.
Children.
I mean, yes, but children.
They're being children right now.
I guess. But yeah, it's pretty fun now. Alan is way more physically demanding than I thought he would be. And I'm having a great time. And it's only been
Well, good for you.
It's only been one lesson.
listeners, you heard that right. The lowest voice on the call is the tenor.
I do not have the lowest voice.
That is correct. Okay.
Technically, Tom has the lowest voice.
No,
What?
Tom
I don't know.
absolutely has.
I don't know what you're
Zach
talking
has the
about.
lowest voice, actually.
I don't know what.
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No.
Well, yeah, because then it says you have a low C.
Say it slower, kitten.
Kill him now.
Why'd you have to say kitten? That makes me uncomfortable.
That also makes me very uncomfortable.
Ada.
I hope.
So Tom,
I hope everybody's uncomfortable.
Yep.
well, because
Same.
no, trust me, I am.
I hope all listeners are really, I want them to be uncomfortable. That's who I want.
Oh,
We want them to share in our experience.
Yeah, come back for more later, I guess. I don't know. Anyways.
Tom SMR. So,
This is Annie's little. It was silence. You went Tom SMR.
Oh my god.
We are really putting out that high quality content, guys.
I have an upper respiratory infection. Fuck off. Anyway,
bronchitis again.
I'm gonna.
You had a question, Zach?
So yes, give us our first prompt so we can fucking get away from this terrible car crash of an intro.
Well,
I wanted to know. I actually wanted to know Tom's start too.
Yeah,
I
Tom.
wanted to know Tom's start. You
Tom,
said you had choral experience.
Oh, so well, I've always been artsy fartsy my whole life. Been taking piano lessons since I was like 7.
Jealous.
I sang. I had a couple one-shot gigs in the children's choir of Lyric Opera. I was in Tosca and Rosenkavalier, and that was super fun. All the that was me running around on the stage, fucking trying to con this man out of his money. It was great, good fun. And then in high school, I went to Whitney Young Magnet High. Chicago, shout out. And I was in the chamber choir there. I also did theater and dance in that school. And after that, while there, some weekends I sang in my church choir at St. Chrysostom's in the Gold Coast here. Great gig. Richard Hoskins, shout out. And then after that, I went to University of Chicago, did some musicals there as well as voices. That's where I picked up vocal percussion, and now I do Invox and sing with Invox. I also have a job in a Polish folk music group. Just got hired on in the choral group there. We're doing a gig with the Chicago Opera Theater this November. It's going to be great. But that's my IMDb bio there for you.
If you had to choose a musical theater song to add Veep to, what would it be?
You broke it.
So say that question one more time for me. I'm a little hard of hearing.
If you had to choose a musical theater song
Why are you
to Veep to,
do you know
what
what
would it
Veep?
be?
Does he know what Veep?
Yeah, no, that's where. What is Veep?
oh my bad.
Veep
Vocal
means-
percussion.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
VP.
Yeah, that's
yes.
It means drive a Volkswagen and then beep the horn. Veep, veep.
exactly. That's exactly
Yes.
what that
It means that you're Kamala Harris.
I hate everything that's happening right now.
What?
Just for the memery of it, Phantom of the Opera. I just want them to be the Phantom of the Opera is there, and someone going inside my.
We'll do it in like halftime. Like do it like a halftime breakdown.
Or double time.
Yes.
Just the background of this dramatic
So
aria.
the good news is you can only improve that musical. So go ahead and pop off.
Wow.
This is fair.
It's so bad. It is not Andrew Lloyd Webber's greatest
Hot
work.
takes. Hot takes. Love it.
You want to know what is his greatest work?
What?
I'll say cats.
I'm gonna say cats. It's cats.
Don't say cats.
It's so not.
It's actually
I would
really
prefer
good.
Phantom.
If you have
Oh
no
my
acting
God.
or dancing or in any of it, just listening to music, it's actually pretty good.
The music's not bad.
Yeah, no, that's
fair,
what I'm
that's
saying.
fair.
Everything else is fucking completely off the rails on a psychotic adventure, but you know.
No, you just have to take
Listen.
LSD beforehand. You just have to pop some acid, and then
I've never seen
Actually.
Cats, and I'm keeping it that way.
You would have to see it live in order to enjoy it. If you watch any movies, it's instantly ruined.
You
Oh, I
own
know the movie was
three.
pretty garbage.
What?
The movie is like the worst thing that ever came out of any movie musical.
Yeah, how
Zach,
many-
you own 3 cats.
Yeah, how can you not
never
support them?
See?
How can you not support your children, huh?
Wow, Annie.
Oh my God.
Hold on. I have a pit bull. If I start listening to Pitbull, that doesn't mean I support pit bulls.
Mr. Worldwide.
Oh my God.
Jack, how the fuck did you get your start? What are you doing? Like how do you do things?
Okay, so I got my start back in like 8th grade when I did The Lion King, and I'm like, huh, this is pretty fun. I want to keep doing this. And then like as far as opera is concerned, sometime in high school, I heard a recording of I think Pavarotti singing Nessun Dorma, and that made me want to actually learn what opera was all about. And here I am now. I very much prefer opera over musical theater and most other genres of music.
Pavarotti, the gateway drug for tenors.
So,
Yeah,
It's
no, pretty
true.
much.
the gateway drug, and it also ruins it when you realize like who he was as a person.
Yep.
And also how garbage of a musician he was.
What,
Like,
he was
hot
never,
take.
He was never a musician. He was a singer.
Exactly.
There's a big difference there.
There's a large difference.
Anyway, so who is your favorite tenor now? Who do you look up to right now?
It really all depends. I mean, if I want something more lyrical, or I would say Juan Diego Flores. If I want something with a bit more force behind it, I would say maybe Jonas Kaufmann.
Okay.
Judge.
Podcast editor cut to clips of both these singers when he brings them up. Great. That was great. Thank you.
So the fantastic thing is, so when we're talking about stuff, I'm going to have clips in where the dark space is in this little fucking Brady Bunch square we're in right now. So when we start talking about stuff, it's just going to appear in the black circles or whatever black squares. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Exactly. So we can make the best use of the space. Zach, what it was that was.
Was it?
I'm trying to think of how I want to say this. What inspires you to do what you do?
Aside from preventing homelessness,
I mean, that's important. That's very important.
well, I
You
mean,
say as we're homeless.
listen, man.
Hey,
By the way, Tom's our landlord.
So confirm, not homeless. Couldn't
He
confirm.
fucking hates it when we say that. He's done.
Did this motherfucker have two headphones
I'm
on?
gonna get some water. I'll be
Yes,
right
he
back.
did.
Thank you. Bye.
Why does he have two headphones on?
I don't know, because it's Tom.
Hold on, let him put his let him put his garbage back in.
Who?
Hey, buddy, why the fuck do you have two headphones?
Because I can't get the thing to work with the thing, so I use the thing. Okay, fuck you.
Okay.
I can't get the thing. I can't get the thing.
The thing to work with the thing.
The fact your middle finger was blurred out is my favorite. Okay, so aside preventing homelessness, Zach, let's get you back on track here, buddy.
Oh gosh. What inspires me to do what I do?
Yeah.
Be more specific.
What made you want to choose music? Because originally you weren't doing music; you were doing something else. So what made you decide not to do that? What made you want to do music only?
So here's the thing. I've always wanted to do music since I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I knew pretty early on that I wanted to be a musician. I just didn't know what. And so I think I was like one of those kids that was like, I want to be a pop star. And then I joined a choir. Yep. And the journey just was going there. I was taking voice lessons when I was in high school, but I had a pretty toxic teacher.
I don't remember.
A toxic teacher.
Okay.
And I quit voice for like 3 years or so. I wasn't planning on doing any auditions at that point. I didn't have any plans for college. So I just went into composition and I became a film scorer. I think around my sophomore year or a little bit before, I just made the realization that like I'm a lot better as a singer than I am as a composer. It's just something that came more naturally, and then I just decided to do it. So I kept all the theory chops and all the benefits of being a composer that like is self-sufficient as a musician, but I ended up singing, so it worked out for me in the end. Honestly, what keeps me going is just like that I'm not an absolute train wreck so far.
That's good. Annie, why did you want to explore music? Why not do something else? Because I know you were a very talented figure skater at one point, right?
Yes. I was never going to do that as a career, but
I mean, I don't believe that, but okay.
I'm too tall, bro.
Wait, that's a thing?
That is a thing. Yeah.
Yes.
They're like 5'4" and like below.
Yeah. They're
It's
tiny.
like gymnastics. It's like ice gymnastics.
Yeah.
In a way.
Yeah.
I mean, it
taller
makes
than
sense.
most of the like male figure skaters. Like
See-
Nathan Chen is maybe like 5'6" or 7.
Oh wow.
You are taller than the male figure skaters.
Yeah.
Hey,
They're
be
like,
nice.
I'm not laughing at the fact. I'm just laughing at Josh's laugh.
I'm taller than you, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm a short man, like, you know. Anyway, so what made you pick music?
anywho. I don't know. Honestly, like I just kind of grew up just with music, and it was always just kind of like something that I did, and I don't think there was ever really like a realization of this is what I want to do. It was just kind of always something that I just did. And I remember like when I was in high school and I did a lot of choir stuff and I was taking voice lessons and yada yada. I was also kind of in that same boat of like, I want to be a pop star and sell albums and go on a world tour. La, la, la. I want to be the next Taylor Swift. And then
That's relatable.
What? Did you say that's relatable?
I did.
LOL. But yeah, I just like
I'd pay tickets to see that. Zach being
see
Taylor
Zach
Swift.
as
being
Taylor
Taylor Swift,
Swift. Yeah. Yeah.
I'd pay at least $10.
Make all my ex-boyfriends sorry.
Yeah.
I'd be one of them.
I would be too.
Damn. So okay, what's your prompt? Do you have a script? Read from it before we fall apart.
Oh Lord.
Before I start photo editing you.
We've
into
lost.
I was telling you this beforehand. I was trying to make up a script here, and then I kind of got off the rails, and I never finished. So.
Okay, so this is just a pilot, is what you're telling me.
Oh yeah, 100%. We're just running off the rails, baby.
I have a question. We talked about singing. Let's talk about video games. If everyone had to choose two video games, one major label one that everyone will recognize, and then one that you don't think a lot of people play but you enjoyed, and would recommend. How about that?
Okay, who do you want to start?
Let's start off, Tom.
All right.
Okay, Tom.
I am unfortunately a slave to League of Legends.
Oh, that you can smell the toxicity.
Thoughts and prayers, motherfucker. Yeah, but I've been I picked up recently a game called V Rising, which is really interesting. It's from Stunlock Studios.
Okay.
Would recommend checking it out. It's actually a multiplayer game, but there are also single players as well. You can play it single player as well, and you are a vampire trying to reclaim your family's former glory by leveling up and getting gear and stuff.
It's a top-down roguelike, right?
Yep.
Yep. I've seen it. I'm interested, but I'm not always. I'm always
With WoW elements, multiplayer elements. It's interesting. Okay. So yeah, but I always play a bunch of niche, cheap Steam games to try them out.
Okay.
That was just one of them. So yeah, popcorn. Someone.
Popcorn. What the fuck?
If you say popcorn, you have to do the popcorn.
Okay, Popcorn Annie. Let's talk about your video game.
LOL. Well, I don't know. My favorite video game that I've ever played is fucking Black Flag.
I'm actually I remember you playing that now that I think about it.
Yeah.
And
I
you still
played it-
play it to this day.
I've played it like twice now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my PS4 is in that apartment. You could play Odyssey while you're there.
I could play Odyssey.
Please
true.
play Odyssey. You would.
Wait, what were you saying?
really
Hold on.
enjoy it.
What were you saying, Jack?
Zach, I know you have Overwatch installed. Can we get Annie into like an Overwatch lobby?
No, absolutely not. That is a big no. That is a big no.
What is?
She's
what?
toxic as it is.
I love how everybody's throwing X's out. Annie, you are competitive as fuck. It is a slippery slope to toxicity.
I want this to happen. I want to see
No,
her.
What,
in
okay,
Overwatch
but
lobby.
now I need to know what is the game?
It's a 5-on-5 first-person shooter-esque type thing, but based around abilities. And you either have to capture a point or push a cart, and it's based around like different roles. And it's mostly just people yelling at each other to be better. And
Oh, I do
You've
that
watched
anyway.
Valorant. You've watched Valorant.
I would pay
Yeah, imagine Valorant
for
but
in the lobby.
faster and angrier.
And
I
And
would
more-
get so frustrated because I would be absolute shit at
I
that
know
game,
that.
and I would get mad at everyone.
That's why all of us immediately went, no, absolutely not.
I don't know
I mean,
what you
I
guys
get
are on.
heated when we fucking play Overcooked. Like,
Oh my god.
like
No.
No.
Hold on.
Playing-
She got mad at me about Super Mario Kart.
oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
also,
Mario Kart.
these are all valid things to get mad at if you're playing
50
with
cc.
incompetent people. Okay, 50 cc.
Actually,
is not
Annie,
If I may
what
interject.
the yes, please, Jack, please.
we should do like one of these things. We should all play Monopoly together, like online, and see how that goes.
No, we should all play. We all come to you and we all play Monopoly in person and see how long it takes for one of us to slap the shit out of each other.
Okay.
Just Annie beating me. You're just
Yes.
giving her permission.
I think we should all go to Zach's and Annie's apartment and see, or technically Tom's apartment and do that.
Tom's apartment.
Hi, Tom.
And just, it's the smile that did it for me, Tom.
Hi, Double L's.
But yeah, okay, so you get heated at Overcooked. Also, there was a time we went to the Ignite Gaming Lounge and Annie tried to play Back for Blood. That was a fucking trip and a half.
I want to
Good game.
Overwatch
It is a good
lobby to
game,
have.
and they fucked it up. They fucked it up severely.
How? What did they do?
They made
Unplayable.
they made the what? What do you mean? Who's we?
Said, or who's they? I mean,
Developers.
The people that
Oh,
created the game
okay.
fucked it up really bad. And the reason why is because they made it too difficult right out of the gate. If you're playing on normal difficulty before the patch, it was fucking unplayable. It was so difficult. And if you played it on easy, it was too easy, and you didn't want to care. And if you played it on hard, you're a fucking sociopath. You know what I mean? And then they
Josh,
fixed
do you
it.
remember our fucking early runs of Back for Blood?
I do remember our early runs of Back for Blood.
Dude, it was just us screaming.
I mean, that's
That's
Good. That's great
Anyway.
fun. That's so fun.
you just like not winning.
No, I like chaos.
He plays Valorant. Of course, he's used to not winning.
That's fair. Okay.
that is
about
fair,
numbers,
Jack.
Both.
Popcorn, Zach. Name your games.
Oh, fuck.
He's got
Okay.
macaroni and cheese in his mouth, sir.
Also, no, Annie's the popcorn. Hold on.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
what
yeah.
the fuck? No, I have to popcorn. Popcorn Jack.
Okay. So the main game I've played.
Okay.
I thought she was gonna popcorn me for a second and just be an
I
asshole.
thought she
but-
was too.
Me too. I was like,
Yeah,
I have
it
to
caught
do
me
it.
off guard.
I have to do it. Popcorn Zach. And I'm like,
Listen, let
To
the man
nobody's
eat his mac and
surprise.
cheese in peace. All right, come on.
Y'all are
True.
being bullies.
I love you, Jack.
Love you too, Zach. So I mainly play a lot of Mass Effect. I play a lot of Mass Effect. That's actually not the game I meant to mention, but it's the one that I was thinking of. I actually mainly play a lot of Overwatch. Like that has been my main game for quite some time, since about I want to say late 2019, I don't know, sometime in 2019. And again, I would pay to have Annie in a lobby to see what happens. From what
Oh,
you guys
wow.
are saying.
I think
I
we
would
should
pick-
all play each other's games have that be some.
Have
Have that
content
be an
we do.
episode, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be down. I'm not even gonna lie. But so
Yikes.
Overwatch.
I have a good relationship going for me.
And I'm
Like,
mad
I have
about
a-
that.
Could you imagine all 5 of us playing Valorant? It would not turn out well.
No,
It would not
No,
turn
it
We
out
should do
well.
that as an episode.
it would not. We would not be friends by the end of it.
Jack,
We have
Jack, you've got Wait, you've got your indie game. I'm sorry.
Yeah. What's your indie?
So indie games, I haven't played a lot of indie games lately. There was a time where I was like browsing Game Jolt, and there's a lot of really, really good ones in there, and I really wish people would give them more attention. I can't really think of one off the bat, but yeah, I can't really think of an indie game really off the bat, to be completely honest.
Yeah,
that's fine. Popcorn Man.
Popcorn to who hasn't gone?
It's me and Josh.
Oh,
okay. Major games. Are we recommending major games, or are we just saying what's the game we play?
I'd say like so you come home, you're tired, you're booting something up.
I'm not a sweaty player, but I definitely it's Valorant. It's because here's the thing. Valorant for me is the perfect way to. It's the perfect blend of toxicity and being justified in your toxicity. It's like if you do something wrong, we know that you're at fault, and I get to blame you for that, regardless of whether I'm at fault.
Remember the good old?
That's not healthy.
Yeah, remember the good old days when games were fun, or for
This is how I
fun?
relax.
Mass Effect is
And
fun.
he keeps me awake because he's literally screaming at the top of his lungs from the other room. Screaming.
Right?
Could you give us a little taste, Zach?
No,
right now?
no.
Nobody wants that.
No, honestly, Valorant's a really fun game.
Jack immediately to his headphones, like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Yo,
he
Jack
has
gets the worst of it.
idea.
I swear to God, Jack gets the worst of it. I'm so sorry.
No, you're
No,
good.
honestly, Valorant's a fun game. If you're patient enough with it, you can be fine with getting your ass kicked all the time. As far as indie games go, I don't really have an indie game, but there is a minor game that I used to play called Jade Empire, and it was the shit growing up as a kid. It was just like it's basically a martial arts fighting game based off of very loosely based off of Asian culture, but it's not like Yakuza. It's not meant to portray any sort of stereotypes. It's just martial arts fighting and a lot of heavy influences from East Asia. So, Josh.
Yeah, stop beating your microphone.
Yeah, can you like not assault your microphone, please?
We're just gonna turn
It
off.
picks up. It picks up when you are like it picks up his
I do
type.
that.
Right. I'm just seeing if I have to have my microphone on, or if OBS is listening to it through Discord and then displaying it on my desktop audio, or the Discord audio that I'm seeing on OBS. Newsflash, it's not, so I'm gonna have to keep my microphone on. Okay. So my main one is a oldie but a goodie. It is Metal Gear Solid, all 5 of them, actually, technically all 6. I have literally played every single one of them to completion since 1999.
To whose completion?
To the series completion. Completion, I have played every single one, except for the shitty Metal Gear Survive that they made. That was just a desperate cash grab to get money after they fired the director.
Now, if you look in Josh's Steam library, it just says Metal Gear Flaccid.
Yeah, it literally, it ruined it. It's such a great game. They came in such a pivotal time in video game history. Also, if you guys ever want to know a fun fact about me, I am a very avid video game historian. I off the top of my head, I could probably tell you any video game that came out with the release date, and I'd probably be about 1 or 2 years off. And that's just from my reference point of like how much I remember.
Nerd.
Yeah, for reals, literally. Like I belong on this podcast. You know what I mean?
The Midwest nerds, you know.
But yeah, also they had like fucking banging soundtracks. Metal Gear Solid 2's is like literally so like iconic. Metal Gear Solid 3 it also has a really good one because it was like more of a jazz 1960s.
Yes.
That's dope.
And it's like a cabaret singer, and she literally starts out with "What a thrill, the darkness and silence through the night." It's so fucking chilling.
I was wondering who was going to be the first person to sing. It was me. It was me with the musical skill.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Hold on. Can we get a full album of Josh just singing jazz tunes?
Oh,
You
absolutely.
sound like a mezzo.
You did. You sound like a whiskey drinking mezzo. It was really good.
No.
No, but you guys have to listen to the song. It's so fucking
Maybe
good.
it's time.
Maybe it's time to just start like sitting in like a smoke-filled cabaret and being like, I expect you to die. I expect you to die.
We'll rent out the jazz showcase for you. How about that?
Oh my god, it's just me. It's no one else in the room.
No.
It's me, a chair, and like a glass of wine.
And literally no one else. No audience members.
No audience members.
No.
Everybody has left the building. It is like my weird fantasy to just be in a room and sing like this.
It's the zombie apocalypse, and you broke into the jazz showcase just to have this moment for yourself.
I'm coughing like someone gave me a smallpox blanket. I'm sorry.
For all you know.
It's fine. Anyway, all
It's
right.
an average Wednesday night.
Just an average Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Does anybody have any other questions they would like to ask?
I think that's a good intro. What? We have 40 minutes, 30 minutes of stuff?
We are currently running at 36
I've got a
minutes and
question.
59 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh wow, really? We're not that far behind.
What do you mean that far behind? We're over time.
No. I'm saying we're not
But
that
it'll
far
edit down.
behind you.
It'll edit down a lot. Yeah.
Oh, you're saying you're not that far behind me. Okay.
Yeah.
Because what do you? You're probably at 40, 41, right?
No. I started
Started
screaming
after
after
you.
you.
Screaming.
Ooh. Okay, that makes sense.
Screaming.
Yeah, so I'm at 37:20.
Okay.
Just
Well, the good news is I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clips that I can use for the beginnings, and most of them are bullying one of us actually.
Please.
So I don't know who got the majority of the bullying, but I can think of who it was actually. It's probably Tom.
Tom, you're showing the side of the screen.
damn it. For me, I'm pointing at Zach and Annie here.
No. You're pointing at Jack on the recording.
Damn it.
You're
Alright,
literally
we're
pointing
at
to the
fucking-
blackness, the darkness.
No. Tom, point to the opposite direction of where you were pointing before. Yeah, there you go. That's that.
There you go.
I'm
There
so
you go.
proud.
Why am I encouraging this?
There you go.
Bully
Good
me.
job, son.
Yeah,
Hurt me.
what are things you want to talk about for the next episode? Just so I'm not left with my dick in my hands.
What if we like that?
No one likes my dick in my
He's the editor.
no one likes my dick in their hands. That's for sure. Anyway, continue.
What was that laugh?
Don't worry about the laugh. Don't worry about the laugh. Honestly,
What
We've
are
got-
these names?
you've got quite a bit.
That bitch, Passaggio edition.
Yep.
Okay.
Honestly, we can get right into the schmeat of things.
Wait,
you guys want to talk
you want
about?
to continue recording? Is what you're saying, or do you want to do that for next time?
If you guys want to go the full hour, I'm totally fine. But
It all depends on what these two schlumps.
I got inbox arrangements to work on, so
Okay, so
yeah.
mine and Sarah's.
okay,
Yeah, no worries. Next time when we come back, I think we've got a good one. I'm thinking of dipping my toes in and talking about Anna Netrebko.
Your long toes. Yeah!
I've got some word.
You got long feet, buddy.
Man, what
Hey,
the fuck is this?
Anyone who might be listening to this, he has some long ass toes.
I don't.
Hold on, I
What
need
the
to clip
fuck?
that. I need to clip that.
Zach
Oh my
has some
God.
like Burmese python level toes. I'm not even joking. Annie, she can agree. She can attest to it.
You're right, Jack. I'm here on the scene, and I can tell you that they are truly enormous.
They are
standards
tremendous, Jack.
But I'm here on the News Anchor 1 chopper here, looking at the aerial view down below, and man, do they just keep on going.
I am here at the North Pole, and I can see the. I can't continue. I literally cannot.
You can't see half of the Aurora Borealis because Zach's toes are in the way.
Dead inside.
North Pole, Aurora Borealis, no.
Dead inside. See. There it is again. There's that dead inside face.
Yeah,
again.
what happened to the happy baritone?
What do you think happened to the happy baritone?
So the good news is this isn't going to be in the actual recording, but it definitely is going to be in B-roll. I'm not even going to lie to you.
Fuck yeah.
It's on stream, so we've got VODs.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Me the VOD.
I don't actually. So I never actually finished.
Oh
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. I just wanted to up your sound.
Sit in the corner.
I don't actually have.
I will mute myself.
Shut up.
I don't actually have a fully finished script for this pilot, so I'm gonna let Josh do an outro, and then we can call it. Did you already stop recording, or no?
Josh is frozen, actually.
Oh no,
I'm
he's
not actually frozen. I just
I
didn't
was gonna say Matt's screen.
No, I know. I was like, fuck, you
I
can't.
know we can see that.
So I don't know how to leave anything without it being a fucking tragedy, but I'll try my best. Thank you for watching the Midwest Nerds podcast. This has been Tom, the most beautiful, Jack, the most precious, Annie, the most awesome, Zach, the zoo, and me. Nothing wrong. No, you can confirm that nothing was Zactacular. You know, it sounds fucking shitty. You know what I mean? Like, if you want me to.
Oh yeah, dude, the fucking circle that Timothy had us.
No. What I'm saying is that there's nothing that I can use with your name that starts with a Z that's positive. You know what I mean? What am I gonna?
That's fair.
I'm googling this. I'm googling this.
Because like the only thing I can think of is zoophile, and that puts you in jail. You know what I mean? Yeah, zoophile Zach. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Can we stop saying zoophile?
Oh, here I have 37.
Start with a Z.
Hold on.
From grammar.yourdictionary.com,
That's a
37 adjectives that start with the letter Z.
Yeah,
we have Saftig from German.
That's not real.
Having a full shapely figure. We have zany.
Hold on, hit the brakes. That first one, we're calling him voluptuous Zach. That's pretty much it. That.
All right, good.
Zappy. Zealful. Zealous. Zealful.
That's not positive though.
Zephyrus.
Zephyrus. Jiminy.
Isn't that a train? The Zephyr?
Yeah, Zephyr. No, Zephyr is like a wind, like a breeze. And so to be breezy,
Zach
light-
is not breezy.
ephemeral.
I'm
He's
slow
not
and I
easy
have
breezy
gas.
beautiful.
So maybe that means you're zesty.
Oh, zesty Zach. You're like a Cool Ranch Dorito. That's really good. Oh my
Or-
god.
Or Zooty.
Zooty Zach.
Zooty
Extremely
Zach.
flamboyant style.
Love it.
It's either
look at the same
you can pick. It's either zesty or zooty. Which one do you want? It can't be both.
It's also what he actually is zonked.
Zonked Zach.
Zonked.
All right. Hold on.
I agree.
What does
Tom.
Zooty even mean?
My vote
Zooty
won't
mean-
count. Hold on.
Flamboyant.
Between the four of you guys,
it's that one.
raise your hand if you think zesty.
Fuck you.
All right, for the last three of you, does that mean you want Zooty?
Zooty.
Yeah.
Oh
You
gosh.
can see.
All right, Josh, start the intro over.
All right. This has been
Outro.
This has been the Midwest Nerds podcast with our precious Tom, our beautiful Jack, our zooty Zach, our awesome Annie, and myself, Joshua. I hope everybody has a fantastic night and a wonderful tomorrow. Goodbye. Why do you all do this shitty salute? I hate all of you. Every single one of
I
you
went
did it.
like this.
Yes. Listen, I blew a kiss.
You did a salute. What is this, the military? Fuck all of you.
Zooty salute.
Zooty salute.
I did a like a opera like a.
I'm not recording anymore because I'm ashamed.